Farm's YouTube channel. We are going to be a little with farming. There is an off season and an on season, or off season and a go season, as many people know if you are with the farming aspect in that field of work. Now, when I say that this will not be I mean, depending on how it goes, it might be a series that I do, or it might just be a one-time thing just to see how it does. Now, the thought behind this process is hopefully it's going to work as intended, because during the off season, which we're in right now, I'm struggling to have content ready. So I figured, being I could record this, what I'm doing on Farming Simulator 22, I could post it on my YouTube channel and could potentially do pretty good. So, without further ado, let's get right on into it. Alright, so we're back. I'm on get the fertilizer truck right here. I'm gonna get it set up to run on course play, and we'll see how it goes. One thing I am gonna do, so I don't have to worry about filling it up and blah blah blah, is I'm gonna get it backed up right here, and then I'm going to go right here. I think it's gonna be right here. Yes. Alright, it's on there. Alright, we're gonna go right here, and then we're going to create job, this, that, we're gonna do this. Alright, so he's gonna do that. Let's go and let's move this tractor. This is our 8R340. We're gonna move it out of the way. I'm gonna be running this behind. No, not this, I don't think. Hold up a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna move this tractor. I think we're gonna move it right across here. So we're gonna wait till that line truck gets done until I'll run that. My truck is parked over there, so I'm gonna take this truck. I'm gonna move it. This is Daddy's truck. Move it. We are playing on Southern Louisiana mapping. I think that's what it's called. So yeah, I'll walk y'all around the equipment. That's what I'm finna go do. Give y'all an equipment tour, basically. We're probably gonna get started on corn here shortly. I'm gonna go and let's right here. We're gonna do this up to I think 15 would be enough. We're on around 15. So I'll go do an equipment tour at one of our shops, and then I'll go to the next shop and do that. But yeah, so I want y'all to drop in the comments when this video is posted on how y'all like this video or this idea or whatever. I don't really know how it's gonna work, but it might work, it might not. But we're gonna get turned around here. Go ahead and turn out. I'm gonna give y'all a sort of equipment setup, filming setup, or whatever that I use to play Farm Sim. I have a MSI gaming laptop. Runs on Windows 11. I have a gaming microphone. That's what y'all are hearing me through. I don't really know how the settings are or how it sounds, so don't hold me to it whether it sounds good or bad. But yeah, so we're gonna get parked up right here, and I'll give y'all a little rundown. And yeah, I have a steering wheel, the Farm Sim side panel or Farm Sim bundle, the Logitech bundle. So yeah, this is our main farm, shop, barn, whatever you want to call it. So first we'll start right here. We have a 2005 F350 work truck. This is our oldest work truck that we have. Give y'all a little startup sound. Thing sounds good. It's a 7.3 power stroke. Yeah, it's got a fuel tank in it. Main thing that it does is if we need a spare truck or something like that. Now we move on to our Ram 2500 second gen. This is not a company truck. This is a personal truck that James, our worker, drives. Justin and Keith, they both have their own work trucks, company trucks that we supply. They've been here the longest. And then Glenn, he's fixing to start driving that one, that 7.3. And then James and Michael, they drive their personal trucks. But yeah, so this is James's truck. All right, this is Michael's truck. That's 2011, I think. Chevy Silverado. Not much about it. 1500. This is my beast. My 2020 Ford F350 Power Strokes at 6.7 liter. Ain't much about it. This is one of my favorite tractors. The 2009, 2010 8245R. It does have saddle tanks on it. We're gonna manage to put a front tank on it at least. If we see that the front tank's gonna work, we might put on some other tanks. I'll show y'all them. On the back we have an Orthman 12 row 36 inch sprayer or nitrogen applicator. We do run on 36 inch rows. Move on to our next one. We have a 8295R. It's not the 100-year edition. It's older than 18. This is our 8345R. If y'all have any tips on why the labels are like that, please let me know. I don't know what it is. Next, we move on to our 520 John Deere high-speed cotton stalk mower. So moving on, we have our CP690, one of them. We have our next CP690. We have 3 of them in total. Next, we have the 8320 RT. This tractor is fixing to be sold. We do not want this tractor anymore. It's outlived its life with us. Not one of our most wanted memories. Moving on, we have our 8310R, one of them, with our Wheelrich 2530 cultivator. This thing's probably fit to be sold. It don't hardly have any shanks on it. It's really about to be wore out. Moving on to our 8100, our oldest tractor. Got Demco side mount tanks on it, and our older nitrogen rig. We have to change this. This is not how it's going to be sitting. We probably won't use this tractor to put out this. It's 12 row, 36 inch nitrogen applicator. Moving on to our 8295R, our second 8295R, 2018 version. It's got the 36 inch duals on the back. See, this is how it'll sit. That one will. It might be a little lower. 12 row, 36 inch. This is the newer one. One reason you can tell, the rims. These have the little divots in them. The other ones are just solid. It also has the light package on it. And I think it might be a little bigger. It might have a little extension on it. Moving on, we have our 2660 VT John Deere. 30 foot wide, give or take some. And this one's hooked up to our 8430, our oldest 8430. We do have tanks on it. I mean, not tanks. We have lights on it. Moving on, we have our 8335R. It's got a full set of weights. This is hooked up to our 630 John Deere disc. We like this disc. I do. It's a good small disc we can use. We can run over here to this other shop. Starting off with this shop, or this shed, we have our 24 foot PJ gooseneck trailer. Nice small trailer if we want to, pull. I mean, sometimes depending on if we have the loader in the field, we'll put one of our draper headers on this trailer and move it. But whatever. Alright, next we have our PJ 40 foot trailer gooseneck. I normally pull this trailer with my truck. It's pretty good trailer. I like it. Here's our cotton spear mover that we hook up to the back of the tractor. 8245R normally runs this one. Moving on, we have our Yield 360 center tanks. These go over, like if you're in the tractor, you pull up right here, and they're like right here in front of the cab. The wheels are under this. We might try to put them on the 8245. I'm not totally sure. This is the tank that's supposed to be on the 8245R. This is the tank we're going to put on there. We're going to work on that today, but with everything going on how it is, we're probably not going to do that. We'll probably try to do that before planting season, because the 8245R is our planter tractor. Moving on, we have our Cummins GMC semi with a Demco flatbed trailer. Nice trailer, longer. We have our, jump up here, we have our semi trailer mover that goes on our loader. We have a cotton loader, bell loader that we use. We have this bucket that we put on our loader for loading lime if we're pulling like a pull spreader, or we get the co-op to dump a load out there or whatever. We got our header mover, and then we got our Volvo BM loader. Nice loader, we like it. Moving on, we have our Blue Fender Peterbilt. Nice Peterbilt, nice Peterbilt. Come over here and we can pop the hood. Man, popping the hood. Alright. So popping the hood on it. It looks good. But anyways, well, why ain't my thing going back? Alright, but we'll close this back. We don't want it to, yeah. Alright, We have our blue fender peak with our East GWR 5980 or a 59800 dump trailer. This is, truck has the wet kit on it. Right here, this is the hydraulic tank for it. Moving on, our black fender Pete, it's hooked up to our tender trailer with our Mauer 28-foot copper bottom. That is it for this farm. I'm gonna go jump in my truck, take y'all to the next barn. We farm corn, cotton, and soybeans. We do a little bit of logging if we come to it. We load up a few logs, take them to the lumber mill or whatever. Introducing our next farm. This is where our harvest barn is normally. Pull up right here. Alright. Starting off, we have our 1790 soybean planter. It's a split row planter. You can let these down. Plant 15-inch beans. This is our second 8430. It normally runs, you know, whatever we need it to run, depending on what the job is. We have our 9870 STS bullet rotor combine. Runs a 30-foot draper head and an 8-row corn head. We have our S680. Runs an 8-row corn head, 35-foot draper head. We have a Ford F650 Super Duty. This is our other service truck, work truck, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and crank it up for y'all. Nice truck. Bigger truck, works good. Working our way over here. 30-foot MacDon Terraflex header. It does have the ability to put a air reel on it if we want to. We won't probably. Here's our 635F draper head, and so it's our 35-foot. This ain't a draper head actually. This is an auger head. That's the draper head we have. Moving on, we'll go over to the corn heads. 608C corn head, the S680's corn head. 843 corn head, 9870. Alrighty. Let's go to the 8310R. This is my tractor that we normally run on grain cart, or I might run on a hipper chopper, or delta plow, depending. Alright, 1725C. Exact emerge John Deere planter. Got the XP unit center field box on it. I'm not sure how much seed can go in it. Daddy can plant a day or two with probably more than a day or two. With one fill up. So it works pretty good during planting season. Here's my planter, 1720. It's got tanks on it. We're thinking about taking these tanks off and just putting the sets to hook up the tractor tanks. Don't know how that's gonna go. Alright, John Deere CP690 cotton picker. That's our third cotton picker. That's gonna round up this barn. We have some other equipment. Y'all see that. We'll show y'all them later on in another video of what y'all didn't see. But that is the end of the equipment tour for Hobbs Farms Farming Simulator 22. Thanks y'all for watching. Make sure to tune in next time. answer all my questions in the comments below. Thank y'all for watching.